Hey everybody, we're all watching Coconut Chai Vayu Rangamanch पे सब लोगों को बधाई हो. But I would like to experience regarding this mega production. This production actually I conceptualized and visualized in the year of 2010 actually. Our state government established one repertory company, all the people might know in Mysore, that is Natak Karnataka Rangayana. The first director, Baba Karant, B.V. Karant, is also a director of NST Delhi. I'm one of the students those times, in the 80s. I also an alumni of National School of Drama, New Delhi. Now at present I'm heading Southern Region School, National School of Drama, Bangalore Center. Our center mainly confined to the South Indian students. We usually take 20 students every year. The medium of instruction is going to be in English, but the play productions always going to be regional language, mainly Kannada, Tamil, Malayalam, Telugu. It's a multilingual sometime. So in 2010, I chosen a novel called Malayagalli Madhumagalu. The bridegrooms in the hills. That is the meaning of in English, correct meaning. So in that novel, there were several characters. More than 300, 400 characters were there. The story goes back to 20 years back. The time the colonial rulers entering India, mainly the Malnadu region, what we called in Karnataka the coastal region. The coastal region, there will be another, that's Malnad and Karavali. It's a different. The way the Tulu culture is also there. The Tulu, Nadu and Kerala, they have a cultural similarity sometimes. In Kerala, they worship Tayyam. In our state, in coastal region, they worship Bhutakola. And Yakshagana, Kuriyatam, these are all the traditional form. Mainly we call it as a classical form also. Earlier it is a ritualistic theatre mainly. In my mind, I thought that in our state, the Yakshagana till today, the overnight show is happening, entire night. The play will start at 10 o'clock in the night, midnight, and it will end morning 6 with the prayer, Mangala, worshipping the deity. So, in modern time, why we are not confining ourselves to the 2 hours, 1.5 hour, mainly metro cities called Bangalore or Delhi or Mumbai, the people, they never eager to sit long, mainly in Bangalore also, in Kalakshetra. After 9:30, the people always shows the urgency to go back to their home. So, in Indian tradition, we know there is a lot of cultural traditions. The entire night till today, in the northern part of the Karnataka, in the village fair, there will be a regular show goes on that we called Moodalpa Yakshagana, Doddata. So when I'm in Delhi studying in drama school, in second year we visited Varanasi. There the Ramgada I witnessed Ramalila entire 1 month. It's a ritualistic theatre. Till today they performed the Pandas, what we say that they recite the Tulsi Ramayana. The 10,000 people participating as a spectator as well as the onlooker in that process, Ram Leela. So after that ritualistic theatre, many Westerners like American known theatre director Richard Sackner, he visited and finally he theorized a concept of his own theatre called environmental theatre. After that, watching this our Ramaleela at Ramagad, Varanasi, he defined modern theatre in America. He performed Bertolt Brecht's Mother Carey in an open field, a park, that the theatre went to the people, towards the people. Yeah, we know many form of theatre, it's emerged in India. So my idea, why I chosen this novel, mega novel, to put as a theatre productions, as a experimentation, because our time the youths, mainly new generation, they were unaware of the Indian literature mainly. They were shown their back to the poetic poetry, literature, and cultural traditions. So that's why even nowadays, after Corona, we are all confined ourselves to the digital media. The theatre is a, without actor facing the live audience, it won't complete. Theatre means is a live experience. It is a वो संवाद चलता है लाइव एक्टर के साथ जीवंत प्रेक्षक गण के साथ वो संवाद चलता है वो संवाद वो खत्म होता जा रहा है लेकिन फिर भी मुझे लगा था कि बहुत सारे फेरों में जात्रों में नाटक चलता है हमारे ग्रेट ट्रेडिशन मार्ग भी है देसी कलाकारों तो अभी भी वो जिंदा है ऐसे देखा तो इन रूरल एरियाज सो वाचिंग ऑल दिस स्टडीइंग एज अ थिएटर स्टूडेंट I decided myself, I asked one of my friend, is a poet and a playwright, K.V. Narayanaswamy, why don't you adapt this novel in our modern time? Because we always repeating the narratives. Till today, our great two narratives called Ramayana Mahabharata, we are always revisiting, we redesign the text and डिजाइनिंग डिफरेंट वेज ऐसे गीता नाटक भी हो सकता है स्टेज नाटक भी हो सकता है लेकिन देयर इज इफ यू गो टू द रेफरेंस विद द ग्रेट नैरेटिव्स लाइक दैट भागवत पुराण इज बट व्हाई डोंट वी ऑलवेज ourselves confine ourselves to the mythologies and historical plays why not the realistic theatre it's happening in India why you are unaware about the realism so that's why with thinking in that manner, when I read this novel when I'm in degree, it's astonished. I had taken 15 days to read out the entire novel. It's 800 pages. It's very difficult to read in 15 days also. These times the people won't give because it's a big novel. So finally, I requested my friend, why don't we adapt? In that time, Rangayana, it's in a problematic way. The senior artist and it's a government-funded repertory company, Rangayana. After B.V. Karan, I headed that institution nearly 10 years. Earlier 5 years I worked as a repertory chief and after 5 years I became a director of that company. So finally now I am heading Bangalore Center NST. So because as a theatre director, as a theatre student, I always do the new things, the experimentation. That's what in Rangayana also. I did one production called Kusumbale, Devandur Mahadeva's Kusumbale. It's a narrative theatre. Because in India we have two great traditions. We call it in Karnataka as a Champu Kavya. Gaddi bhi rehta hai, Paddi bhi rehta hai, Natya bhi rehta hai. It means the theatre is a composite art. We have a music, a dance, Angika Abhinay hai, Ahari Abhinay hai. It's a combination of, it's a complex art. So, watching all the traditional forms in southern India as a student of theatre and also visiting from Kashmir to Kanyakumari sometime as a theatre student, as a wanderer, I studied many art forms, mainly in my state, Karnataka, northern part of Karnataka. Karnataka earlier in British regime it has been called as a four Karnataka. It's Hyderabad Karnataka, Mumbai Karnataka, and also a southern Mysore. The Mysore king, he also in the pre-independence day, his Raja is ruling. But in our Mysore palace supported professional theatre companies, what we called Parsi theatre, in northern side. Like that in Karnataka there was many companies. Gubbi Veerana company is there, where our great director and singer B. Jayasri is a granddaughter of Subbannaji. It means, I mean to say Gubbi Veerana. Gubbi Veerana is the pioneer of the professional theatre. In India it's a very interesting, culturally and traditionally very interesting. So why I conceptualize this novel, I have notes on that. I will read out first. Just 1.5 pages is there. It will take 5-6 minutes. Later on, I can share my experience how I completed 100 shows. 109 shows we completed. In Mysore, 15 shows. Later on in Bangalore, with the support of NST Bangalore Center with students, we completed 94 shows. last March 7th, we celebrated 100 shows. 9 hours play, celebrating 100 shows is not a joke in Indian theatre. So I know I will come to the Peterbrook Mahabharata also later on. I will read out my note regarding this mega production. The tradition of Karnataka theatre has got imprisoned within the suffocating atmosphere of auditoriums and is suffering with monotony and getting weakened and losing essence with logical statements. Sometimes we work for the logic concepts only. The use of innovation of modern science in theatre, our performing art of dance, drama and music are struggling to fit into the confines of Western proscenium framework. That's what we call the box set, the four wall. The fourth wall is the imaginary wall where the audience going to sit. But in the Indian condition, these are all the proscenium frame is not our own. We didn't invented this. It's borrowed from West. That's what our performance arts of having ingested and morphed into the things which have lost their power of metaphor. In the box set, many characters of Indian rural characters, they can't appear in the sophisticated area. It has because necessary to bring out the drama and its audience from this stifling atmosphere to the open air space and expose both the fresh air and light to the actors as well as the audience. Though our country consists of different culture, languages and traditions, a rigid and stratified social establishment are defeating the power center of the mighty have established different art forms, favoring the mighty and the powerful. These art forms have brought the characters in the art forms within the ambit of the space and time, while binding them to the formula of beginning, the middle, and the end or climax. That is the three sutra we say, all the plays, it should be a beginning, middle, and end, the climax. That's what our Indian commercial cinema also following the same thing. But these ideas we taken from Aristotle poetics, the plot, what you say that we have 5 of theatre elements, the plot, actors, the diction, like that. So these 3 sutras I have my own opinion on regarding this. And classified them as important, unimportant, greatest and least. If you see any play and film, we have just 2 stereotype characters. Hero is there, to fight with him there will be a villain. Heroine is there will be another vamp, like that. It's like a black and white characters we have in our Indian play. This is also we take borrowed from Western ideas. And displayed that the ways and means of the mighty and powerful are worthy of emulation, and such things have formed the rules of the drama script. It means flat. The last construction of Indian theatre is based on these formulas. It's like a formula, it's like a shastra. But theatre never believes shastra. Theatre always broken the established rules and built a new platform for the performing arts. As millions of the deprived class have remained outside the ambit of the framework of theatre, it has become imperative at this juncture to break the boundaries of this frame, caste-ridden Indian society, which has become stagnant in nature, has lost its mobility in art and art forms, is trying time and time again to redefine the old values and project the past as a new history as well as myth and impose anti-people values on the common mass aesthetically. Carefully they do, aesthetically they design. When drama performance was routine affair, folk performers enacted in open air spaces like site-specific sometime or found space, they create their platform to perform, to presenting to their audience hundred of narrative stories in both prose and verse. That's what we call Champu Shaili. That is a poetic manner of dramatization. In the open air, these folk performances had their own platforms erected in the open air temporarily and were dismantled once the performance were over, to have the open air space in its original form once again. Rashtrakavi Kuvempu's, that we called, Kuvempu is known as a Rashtrakavi. After Tagore, the Bengali, he is known as a Rashtrakavi. But in our state, we have three Rashtrakavis. First Rashtrakavi is Govinda Pai, the second one is Rashtrakavi Kuvempu, and third one G.S. Shurudrapa. There are the poets. The government named them as a Rashtrakavis. He written just two novels, mainly the Malayalam 9 hours play, and another one, Kanur Subbamaya. Already Girish Karnadji, he filmed that novel also. It is in Hindi as well as in Kannada also. They did the commercial movie. The Rashtrakavi Kuvempu Malayalam has tried to follow this age-old and forgotten art form to give mobility to its hundreds of characters. In the novel, there were several characters who appear who happens to live in the open, conduct their daily business in the open space, and live within the boundaries of their courtyard. The aim of this effort to expose old style of acting methods through modern lighting techniques and scenic design, provide more mobility to the stage movement, mainly for the actors. They need not be a black. We always, modern directors, they believe that we have to black the artist while composing. But I say that why should we black the artist? They have to set their own space. That's why I given freedom to my actors. Take your place. You can enter anywhere. That is the idea. The actor's space itself. The blocking, themselves they compose in the space. The space itself is given the scope to design themselves in the empty space. That is the idea. It is the responsibility of the theatre movement to find alternative ways and means and create a thought process to resist the new society which, while imposing globalization, privatization, liberalization, that's what the entire globe is confined to these three formula. In the marketplace, you are all free to sell and buy anything. But art is also like that, moving towards like that. Is making the lives of the common man, the farmer and the downtrodden more and more miserable day to day. As the culture of commercialization of every activity in the social life has taken roots by setting of a price to it. We are fixing the price for that. It has polluted the people's culture, the theatre, with its ability to experiment and innovate, is in a historical position of making the peoples to think about alternative culture which can be benefit the large masses. It is in this background, it is very envisaged that the performance of Rashtrakavi Kuvempu's Malayalalli Madhamagal, a mega novel adapted to the theatre experimentation, can provide an answer to the complex culture entanglements through the details of culture. Different strata of the people present in the novel are important. This form of presentation had made it convenient to see that not a single community is over projected or has tried to equally represent polymorphic rural people culture. It is not an aim of the play to remain authentic to the novel. When we dramatized this novel as a stage adaptation, we are not authentic to the novel. It has wished to be an honest to the experience gained while bringing the mega narratives alive and convey those experiences to the audience effectively with proper imagery and images. It has redefined the existing methods of stage design as well as the costume design, music, body movements, voice culture, and has adapted to the new form of presentation. It's open air productions. And also we erected 4 stages, different spaces. After 2 hours, the 1,000 people moved space to space. After 2 hours, there will be a 20 minutes interval and they will shift, audience also shift, as well as the actors also travel within their space for the new space. It means I erected 4 open space it's the found space we designed as it is. We didn't put more cynical elements on that. We used the space as it is. It means the psychologically we are taking the audience to the Malanadu, the coastal region of the Karnataka. We are not bringing cynically the environment to the Bangalore or Mysore. The people should psychologically have to move in the dense forest, the hill station, even the waterfalls, the river bank, like that. That's why available space, where it's available in Kalagrama, where NST Bangalore Center located in University campus, we designed entire 10 acres land as a theatre space. We erected the gallery for the audience, the comfortably sitting on the floor, the 1,000 audience, and there were 125 artists representing the roles. That was the voice culture and has adapted to the new form of presentation. The structural strategy of the play is to deconstruct and reconstruct the story has been accomplished. The stereotyped theatrical music have been amalgamated with cinema music through Hamsalekha. It means the Hamsalekha is a known, renowned music composer for southern state. Mainly Kannada film industry is known as a Nada Brahma. He composed several, we call is like a Ilayaraja of Karnataka. He's called himself as a Nada Brahma. The people appreciate his music. He composed nearly 45 songs for my productions. There, many people they objected. It's in the theater, the music looked like a filmy. Then that's why we consciously, purposefully, we taken Hamsalekha to compose the music for my play. And also that we taken Kuvempu's own poetry as well as our stage adaptator. He taken freedom to rewrite the poetry. Nearly 40 poems he written. It's a connectivity to scene. We connected with the poetry, with the songs only, theatre songs. That was the Hamsalekha has given a new meaning of theatrical aesthetics. It has been purposefully designed to give a shock to the established mindset of the audience. The moderns have a mindset. So that's why we consciously broken the mindset of the audience. It has demolished the border of the theatre music, light music and cinema music. It's a music, that's all. In the context of present situation in Bangalore, wherein the youth have turned their backs to the theatre literature as well as literature, poetical form of storytelling, the resurgence of the interest in this form among the youth is a big success of this dramatized performance of Malayalam Madhumogala novel. In spite of all biting cold, pouring rain, every performance has attracted thousands of spectators who have upheld Kuvempu's ultimate human values and universal part to achieve them. Till today, more than 75,000 people have witnessed this play at Kalagrama, Bangalore, and 15,000 people visited in Mysore, Rangayana. And we have embraced Malayalam Madhumogala as their own to take the performance reach nearly 109 shows. Till today, we completed 109 shows, March 7. February 29th is 100 shows, this is a century. The people demands we extended another 5-6 shows. We ended the shows with the completion of the 109 shows. For this mega experimentation, Government of Karnataka, Department of Culture, Department of Kannada and Culture, Government of Karnataka helped us. National Opera Bangalore Center with the students and also many people, my friends, mainly officials, creative theatre person, friends, specifically to Kuvempu Malayalam, which has made immemorial contribution to the National School of Drama Bangalore Center at Kalagrama and highly encouraging audience. Actually, in Mysore, when we put in 2010, many people they laughed at me. Is it possible in Mysore like Bangalore, the people watching entire night? But I given an information in advance, before 1 month, all the tickets have been sold out, 1,000 tickets. It means till today we perform 109 shows. For that it's a big budget, I know that. The government of Karnataka, the sponsors all the shows, timely. First, we put 15 shows in Mysore. In the 2019, we put another 25 shows. Then later on, the next year, the people's demand started, mainly the youngsters, even the metro audience as well as the rural background audience also visited. Not only from Karnataka, from many states. Some of my friends from Chennai, Mumbai, they watched film. And also in the online, in America, many people they watched in the online also. Some of them shooting their results in the live shows, they watched this performance. So this is not, I am alone getting this involved in this process. I have many friends, on stage and backstage. For the entire space he designed earlier, it's a Dwarkanath is a designer of Rangayana. Ivu my favorite design. Later on in Bangalore, Mr. Sashidhar Radappa, he designed the space. That's what I called this one as a phone space production. Site specific we say that. But why I'm putting this, it means I'm not against proscenium form of theatre. I love to do that. But many characters in India, we can't bring. If you take Mansi Premchand Godan, if I want to do the productions, I can't imagine I can put it in a Kamani Auditorium or in Ravindra Kalakshetra or Ravindra Bharati. Because it's a confined space, the design. In the design, we won't put the common characters, the layman characters on that. But we need a space because in India, the space also have a characteristic quality. The space itself define the status. That's why every space can't be. Cynically we can design the space, but the India kind such a country, it's a vast culturally pluralist. So we couldn't confine ourselves to the frame only. That's what our Bhutakavala, the Yakshagana, they never put inside the auditorium. They erect the stage, they perform as a ritual because they have a faith, because it's a traditional form. There is a faith in Krishna cult or Rama cult. There is we called as a sacred theatre. But in modern times, we have to believe the audience only. The theatre completeness comes while live actors perform their acting skill in front of the audience only. It have the dialogue between audience and actors. The directors or designers is immaterial, but the theatre is live because the live actors presenting their performances in front of the audience. That's why we can't shoot and put in the digital format, because if you do that, it's a new form once again. That's what the film and serial we are doing. But theatre is a live art. But now in the era of Corona, we're all revisiting the situation. How can we redefine our Indian theatre? But I bring many artists on stage. Sometime, one of my earlier expectations, Manusya Jati Tanondevalam, it's a light and program. I involved 500 artists in that. So, because we put the performance in a stadium, cricket stadiums, nearly at a time there will be 15,000, 20,000 people watching. There, for the Vachika Abhinaya, we recorded the voice, but the gestures, the body language, we did it more than larger than life characters. So the Malayalam is like that. Nearly 120 artists entire night. One actor really changing his characters stage to stage. The actor certain time he plays 5-6 roles. So with the makeup, with the costume. So with me, there were many designs that worked hardly. Mainly the costume design. Went back to the 200 years back costume, the ornaments. Mr. Pramod Siga is my favorite costume designer. He always with me. When I did my Gandhi versus Gandhi, in my that Gandhi versus Gandhi production, the Gandhi changes 38 costumes from Katewada Gandhi to Africa. And also when we visited India. So that's how the Gandhi became from suit to he confirmed as a layman like that. So that's why the costume is most important. So we can't. That's why when we take that costume, we gone back to the 200 years back because the time the British starting their mission schools, the English is a medium of instruction that time. The rural poor people, they were entering the missionary schools, and there will be a vast, the novel itself, now it's available in English also, the Kuvempu Trust, where the Rashtrakavi Kuvempu Trust is funded by Government of Karnataka. I'm one of the member also that as a trustee I'm working there. But these productions, it's happened with many friends, mainly the Narayan Swami and his theatre friends. They adapted the entire novel, 800 pages novel, to the 250 pages, and music composed by Mr. Amsalekha, the set designed by Dwarkanath as well as our Sashidhar Hadappa. And in the two space only we completed 109 shows. And nearly in Bangalore itself, there were 75,000 people watched this play. In Mysore also, there were 15,000 people. So it means in the modern times, we need not to worry putting long times. You know, how you confine the space, how you create the roles. Because always Indian theatre never face to face the current issues, mainly the contemporary issues. We always depend on mythologies, historical plays and folk plays. But it's happening in 200s. Why not is like a Mahabharata? We know Mahabharata, Ramayana, different versions. In Kannada we have Kuvempu's Ramayana Darshan. It's a different. What we know in northern part of Ravana, Rava is a great king in India. In the southern part, many people they worship Ravana. It's a political, it's a mythological characters. That's what Kuvempu always, he is also a playwright himself. He confined himself as a theatre playwright. He taken Mahabharata episode, Ramayana episode. He never written any social plays. And he taken Mahabharata episode. He written Biralgi Koran, the Ekalavastam. Even he taken Shakespearean Tempest, Hamlet. He readapted to the Kannada culture. Like that, many. Our Gnanapita, there were Gnanapita of 8 Gnanapita awards were there. Karnadji, Kambar, Anantmurti, even Kuvempu. This kind of, they were all playwrights as well as the poets, great poets. But theatre mainly believes poetry. The thing is that, why I put this one, in modern times, the people were very get bored with the mega serials. The story never ending. That what in Malayalam Madhumangala also, when he written in 1930s, it's already novel written 70 years back. So 52 years back. The earlier novel is 70 years. Kanur Subhamaya Gedati. It is a second, he written just 2 mega novels. That what we put it. I know Kuvempu is a playwright, I know that. I did some of the plays also, like Girish Karnad, Kambar or Shiv Prakash. And in Kannada theatre, the new playwrights were emerging. Like what I told, K.V. Narayan Swami is a prominent young playwright as well as a poet. And also Lakshmati Kolar is there. In the feminine idea, there will be H.L. Pushpa is a known playwright. And Lakshmati Kolar, Kotungalli Ramaya. In other part, we can see from NST passed out graduates like Raghunandan, even K.V. Akshara. These are all, we have a lot of drama schools in Bangalore operating. Rangayana, not only Rangayana, as well as Ninasam. In the rural area, there will be a Sarnedli Sivasanchara, a religious mata. Pandita Swami established a theatre school, and they erected a Greek theatre module. As it is, the Greek theatre. At a time, they can 5,000 audience, they can witness the performance. They usually organize in the month of November, every year a national festival, even state level theatre festival they organize, like what Rangayana organized in Borupi. And also NST last 5 years, we organized Dakshina Bharat Rangotsava, as well as the Theatre Olympics in Bangalore, Kalagrama, as well as Kalakshetra, 15 days. There were many foreign companies and Indian theatre groups, they participated. In Bangalore, we have several theatre companies. Ranga Shankara is the one of that. That is always compared to, it's a new model for the Brazilian. But apart from this Malayalam Madhumangala, I always say it's a deframing. Yeah, we need frame also, we have to deframe. Because many Indian characters, we can't put in a four wall, That's my idea. Many characters. Because in India we have a several cultural discrimination. Some of the characters they can't enter the Ravindra Kalakshetra, such the elite class people. With the elite people, the farmer, they can't sit. So that's why the theatre, why it's once upon a time before independence, it's the company theatre. They were their livelihood getting from the people only. That time it is not an industry. There will be a company malika out there. The artists they were getting. In that time, the company theatre, the actress is the main character. At that time there is no playwright, there is no director. In modern times, after 70 in Karnataka also, the director took a major role. He, according to his concept and his design, he started composing actors. Sometimes many directors they deal actor as a tool, as a puppets. But I want actors should get freedom. You have to give them space to enact the speech as well as the movement. So that's why this production, why I did this one, when Peter Brook Mahabharata came to India. At the time I am a second year student in drama school in 80s, maybe that is in 82, 83. He taken 13 years to put that production. He assembled all the universal actors like that. From our India, Mallika Sarabhai, she did the Draupadi role, we know that. But the actors, they don't know, that is not the English. But how he created? But he studied the Indian culture, our Ramayana, Mahabharata, Mayurvansh Chau, Kalari, and Yakshagana, all this amalgamation of these forms, he created the new form of theatre. That's what we call it as Ashwamedha. Peter Brook Ashwamedha, you say that. Our K.V. Subbanna rightly commented on that. He studied the culture. It is like a culture also is a commodity they sell, Europeans. That what? The film is the industry. Television is the industry. But whereas theatre we can't define as an industry. But we have to take support from the people as well as the government. So it is the duty of the public as well as the government. We have to safeguard theatre and the artists, even the dance, music, everything. We can't depend on the sell as a product. The theatre is not a product. So that's why Malayalam Madmagalu, I imagine why not the city people? We can take them back to their rural area. The birthplace they remember, the Malenadu. Malenadu is not the idea to bring in front of the audience. They should psychologically they have to move the Malenadu. The characters come with the same costume, the same atmosphere, the space with the uneven space we created like that. For there will be a center stage like that, Ulikalunethi, it's a hill station. Illusionary we created, nearly 7 feet height. When the character climbed that mountain, the people psychologically they feel that we are watching Ulikalunethi reality. We can't bring Himalaya to on stage. We have to take them psychologically to the Himalaya only in the theatre space. The given 60-40 space, what about? But this production, I involved nearly 10 acres land. Sometimes the 1,000 audience with the gallery, they sit in the front of the tank also, water tank, we perform this. It's naturally. But why we are not doing realistic theatre in India? If realistic is there, it's only based on the middle class, the metro people culture. What about the rural poor? That's what I given Mansi Premchand Godan. If you take Godan or Vaikam Bashir stories of Kerala or any stories, there we can see the character, rustic character. The rustic character we can't bring out to the Kamanatorium or Sriram Center or as well as Kalakshetra. But because the space, the area, it has defined as a character. Because still today in the democratic country, we believe caste system, class system is there, caste is more, we are redefining once again. Because it's with the name of culture, caste, class, we discriminate the people. So theatre, I believe it's a secular, it's a democratic. A playwright or an actor or a director, he don't have a single role. We need actors, live actors, without actors. That's why we in our ancient theatre, Natasas, we believe Nataraja. Why we worship Nataraja? Actor is the main theme in theatre. The text and the director, they were all the supportive only. So as a director, I specialize in direction, but I respect my artist. Without actor, theatre never emerges. That's why in this play, I involved nearly 125 artists, sometimes more. In this COVID-19, we have to rethink about theatre as well as my art of work also. I can't assemble nearly 1,000 audience in the near future. I don't know what's going to be happening. Everybody, entire globe is under pressure with the COVID-19. So our aesthetic design has to change. Our composition should be changed. Our design itself has to change. The writing playwright itself has to change. So that's what in ancient Greek, there is no lot of characters, only 5-6 characters. If you take the Shakespearean plays, you see hardly 5-6 main roles. So in India, like pluralist state of India, we can't follow as what Indian film following, hero, heroine, vamp, villain. No, there was people, common people were there. Where is the platform for them? The folk theatre, they are given the platform. In the modern theatre, that's what the Malagalli Madhumagalu, the mainly I am telling, in the before novel, Kuvempu said that. I read out in Kannada, later on I will share in English. He said that, Illi yaru mukyaralla, yaru amukyaralla, yavudu ekasitavalla. It means, here, no one significant, no one insignificant, and we can't deny that, that is a niche hai, wo nahi kar sakte aise. And he also says, here, there is no beginning, there is no middle, there is no end or climax, and there is no destiny at all. He said that. What Aristotle says in Poetics, theatre, that what the formula, 3 formula, in the play, the diamond space action, it is there. The catharsis emerges with these 3 elements. It means the play should begin, and it has to be middle, and it has to be end, climax. But Indian aesthetics, we never believe that. That's what Kuvempu also say that. That's why I taken this novel. There is no hero, there is no villain, there were the people. In the democracy, the people were there, not the leader. Even our elected members, they were the representative of the people. They were not kings or queens, So that's what democracy you have to safeguard. That's why theatre can safeguard the democracy in different, and also it's critically it shows that. And it's a secular. There is no discrimination, any color, caste, religion. So that's what NST also doing this last 50-60 years. So our great actors passed out from NST, different, we never see their religious background, their caste background. We have seen as a pure artist. So that's what the Kuvempu also say that that's the begin, middle, end, we denied this in production. And also we say that avasaravu savadhanada bendiride. There is an urgency. You see the modern time, everybody rush. There a lot of traffic. In Bangalore, it's very difficult to invite audience to sit on indoor theatre to watch 2 hours play because they won't get, there's a heavy traffic jams in the cities. Not now in the COVID period, I know that. In the Bangalore or Calcutta or Mumbai or Delhi, it's very difficult. The space to face, they can't move from 5 kilometers away to the theatre space. That's the problem. That's why in cities, there is a locality theatre, what we call Badavane theatre. So the theatre should go towards the people. Actors should go to the people. The people, we can't expect them to come to the theatre space. So the theatre building, our actors should move. And also we say that illi ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೂ ಇದೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಯಾವುದು ಅಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯರ್ಥ ನೀರೆಲ್ಲವೂ ತೀರ್ಥ. It means here no one important, and it is the meaning, the holiness, what we say, purity and impurity. Kuvempu deny that one. There is no purity or impurity. There is a space. There is a characters. And he said that in that novel before, in the prologue, ನೀರೆಲ್ಲವೂ ತೀರ್ಥ. All the water is a holy. But my interpretation for this novel also, while putting as a drama text, I request audience, Shamsi, excuse us, the water also a water. It is a water only. If you say that it's a holy water, the new business will start. Selling water as a tirtha, that India can, there will be once again religious leader will emerge, he will sell Ganga water or Tunga water, and finally it's a business once again. That what? Water is water only. For healthy reason, we have a drinking water. We know that we have to read. Think about 100 years back. We don't do any water system. The tank water only. Other people they drink. For the cultivation also, we depend on the rain. So like this, the Aristotle mode of theatre concept, the Kuvempu novel denied that. Is the deconstruct. And also my production of X-Men is a deframing. We have to liberate the actors, liberate the characters from the confined to the four-wall box set. It means I'm not against the box system. I also love. But many people, the Indian aesthetics mainly, what we know in Natya Sastra, Bharatanatyam Sastra, Marga and Desi. Desi theatre, based on Desi theatre only, Marga theatre emerges. It's become the classics. In the beginning it was never classic. Later on it's turned as a classics. Yakshagana earlier it's a folk form, now it's a classical form. Like that Chakyar Koot in Kerala or Kudiyatam or any classical dance, earlier they were all folk dance. Later on became a classic because in the classics they put a rules. That is called Shastra. But theatre never believes Shastras. Theatre is a rebel. It will make people to think. It make to questions. It will make to questions even power center also. That's why it is a democratic and secular. I'm very happy through this session with Coconut Chaiwai Rangamanch में मेरा सपनों के क्या मैंने 9 hours play किया अभी और एक मेरा government of Karnataka sponsored me to put one more production on 12th century Basava movement. In 12th century Basaveshwara, we called as a religious leader, he created a new religion in Karnataka. In South India, we believe that all the Jainism, Buddhism, even what we call Hinduism came from northern part. But whereas South India, we have different identities. Tamil have a 2500 its language history, as well as Kannada, as a Tulu. But Tulu didn't have its lipi, we know that, but it is a pure Dravidian language. That's why NST Bangalore Center also. Why the NST from out of Delhi, it started regional schools here to create a platform to the southern students, southern Indian students. They can't speak. If they're going to join National School of Drama New Delhi, they have to suffer to learn Hindi 6 or 1 year. Because otherwise they won't get major roles. Even they won't get even supportive roles also. Because of the language. So that's why the lot of struggle with like our great Karnataka theatre like Prasanna, B. Jayasri, many people, even Vivikarun, and we are all fight for this school. But now we have 20 students in Bangalore Center. But medium of instruction, English. English is through English only we united India, we know that. So because we the same time we never forget the regional identity with the language, food culture, even the art, our expression. That's why make India great. That's what we call the plural India. Maybe the color is different, the caste is different, but we believe we are all Indians. The Indian theatre, it means the Kannada or Tamil or Hindi or Bengali, they were all Indian theatres according to my concept. If somebody does in Telugu, it is also a national theatre. So Hindi means, we believe that. Many people, they believe that Hindi is the national language. I appreciate that. It's a communication language. But according to Constitution, Indian Constitution, you have 18 languages, national languages. So because any artist, any student of theatre or in education, they can express more comfortable in their mother tongue. We have more tongues, we know that, India. That's why it's a plural. That's why I know Kerala literature, Telugu literature, Marathi literature. I directed 3-4 Marathi plays in Kannada only. My Gandhi versus Gandhi, I've been nearly, till today it's going on in Rangana Repertory Company. But it's originally from Gujarat novel, they adapted to the Marathi. And from Marathi, we taken to the Kannada. Like that, That's why the pan-Indian theatre is all, whether it is in Bihari language or Bhojpuri or Assami or Manipuri, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, these are all national theatre. Kannada is also one of the national language, we believe that. That's why I am not talking about linguistic manner, I did my production in Assami language also, Malayalam, Telugu, as well as Kannada, Hindi. I directed plays in Hindi language also. I did a play for Siram Center Repertory, Dr. Chandrasekhar Kamar's Samasya Prasan in Hindi, for the repertory company. For the NSC students, I did in Assami, Kakasing Chaksla, I directed in Assami language. And also I did King Lear in Anke Bhavan style, where in Brahmaputra island, there is a Majoli island. There were 700 Krishna temples there. The entire ritual is a performance. The Radha's performance in front of the Krishna. So that's what we called, we worship theatre, we worship actor. So in modern times, we have to revisit the contemporary issues. At present in COVID-19, the playwright writing structure may change, the issues may change, because we have seen this COVID-19 tragedy, immigrant workers, rose together people on the street. So I can't simply do the Naganataka or comedy on indoor theatre. I have to respond. The theatre student react on that issues, present issues, current issues, the women discrimination, gender discrimination. These are all the issues. Theatre can take anything. But playwriting that's what I said, play is a sastra, theatre is not a sastra. So that Malayalam Madhula also creating an alternative theatre space. What we have, routine, regular theatres going on in India. This is my expectation. I'm not saying it is the only one ultimate. So that was after watching Peterbrook Mahabharata. I have seen many experiments going on around the globe. There will be 23 hours play over there, 22-second minutes play over there. So this is my 9 hours play is not there. Yakshagana till today, it's happening entire night. Why it's a 9 hour? Because the people will come after the dinner only they can come. My place usually Bengaluru start at 8 o'clock. It will end at 6. There will be a 20 minutes, 3 intervals over there. There we covers 1 hour. It's a place going to be 8 hours only. How we work with the office or in any factory or IT company, 8 hours. The place is 8 hours. But the people will come weekends only. Mainly Friday, Saturday. Sunday they never come, because after watching the play, they have to get rest, they have to sleep. So that's why the people in advance in Book My Show as well as in the box office, we I'm happy to inform this. From the gate only for this last session, we collected 30 lakhs amount for the shows. Every shows at least 2 to 3 lakhs. So the people were eager to pay. The amount also less. For 9 hours I confined 249 rupees only. Many people say that why don't you put 500,000? No, our idea is not to gain money. To reach the novel, the experiment of new theatre form, that is the idea. That's how the government sponsored us half of the amount. And all the artists, I paid them thoroughly for month nearly 15,000, 20,000 according to their role. So this is my Malayalam Madhugulu 9 hours journey. The people till today, last 10 years is running. I am also astonished. The artist, every time the artist will change. Some of them, 10-15 people from last 10 years, they are working the same role, same characters. But audience, they were bringing the audience in Bangalore. They didn't witness just once. Some of them they witness 5 times, 6 times, and also they bring their family members, their friends. So that was to the people only. The production have been successful. National level, I didn't get more mileage, I know that, because it is in Kannada. But Kannada people, if you want to adopt in the Hindi language, it is very difficult to convince the people, because the local cultural atmosphere is different. So it's not a well-made play like that. It's a native, what we call, the blood, वो सायल और खून का रिश्ता है ना, वो है इसका कहीं भी एक गंगा तट पर नहीं कर सकता हूँ इसका. लेकिन it is the Indian aesthetic always believes. We believe the audience or the rasotpati. The ultimate, the performance is to create the rasa on the audience. That's what we have Navarasa concept. I believe classical theatre is there till the Kudiyatam, Chakir Koot, even Kathakali as well as Kalak, and Jatra is still going on. Ankiya Bhavan is going on in Assami. And we that based on all these our traditional theatre forms, we are creating new form of theatre. That's my research last 20-30 years regarding this. But I believe the audience. They doesn't matter for the timing, whether it is a 2 hours or 2 hours or 9 hours. The people, if the good production is there, good actors were there, the story is there, people with the payment they watch. I believe, my firm believe that. I believe my artists as well as the audience. Without audience, theatre never exists. Without actors, theatre doesn't exist. Without director, playwrights, it will never exist. That was the device theatre happening in Europe. The group of creative people, they emerge, they expand the theatre. That was called device theatre. We have that kind of form in Indian theatre also, but we forget that. We forget the tradition. So that's why, according to the space, nature, we have to redefine our Indian theatre. But that's what I told earlier. If Bengali theatre is not belongs to just Bengalis only, it is the Indian theatre. Utpal is not only Bengali actor, Utpal theatre is ours actor also, our director also, like that. What drama school NST 60 years back created through Ibrahim Al-Qazi, it's a beginning. He created his thought of school, the Western realism, and also he did Toghalak in a Purana Kila. Why it's a site specific once again? So we have like that. In the front of the temple, in the courtyard of the temple, it's cultural performance is happening. That we call ritualistic theatre. That what Ramgarh Ramleela till is going on. The king sitting on an elephant watching entire 1 month Ramaleela, it's a bhakti cult, it's a ritual. We are appreciating stories as well as we are praying Rama also. The playing the Rama, Sita, Lakshmana, Rose, they were not adult. They were all kids. Whereas other character doing the Ravana and the Vibhisana, they were all adult. The specific caste people defined for that character, like that. The Ramayana Mahabharata, we don't have only single Ramayana, there were several Ramayana. Our great thinker, Ramanujar, he collected nearly 350 manuscripts of Ramayana. There were many Ramayanas, Mahabharata. So according to me, Malagaladi Magala is a new Mahabharata, our time. The rural poor, the bonded laborers, the merchants, the British company is emerging, machine school. At the time in the novel, we are showing the one modern machinery is that bicycle. Through the bicycle, the Padre is spreading Christianity in the coastal region, in the Malnad region. Through the Bible and bicycle. That's what Kuvempu witnessed that. It means we are revisiting the history as well as the historical. Till today, the landless people were there. The bonded labor is going on. There is a slavery system is there, still alive in India. So because in the democracy also, people are not equal. We are democratically, we are all equal in politically, not in economically or social manners. That's why Indian theatre, it can't blindfold for these issues, current issues. So that's what my theatre always, I believe Jana Sanskrit means people's culture. The theatre has a given good platform to express my thought as well as comment on society, my viewpoint, and also educate people. I'm not telling theatre should be a propagandist. The theatre should, without questioning, we should not accept anything. Any form of government or culture. So that's why Indian theatre is a great. Even drama school of Delhi or Bangalore, we are not putting our own thoughts to the students. The ideas, the drama school ideas should be, we have to show the different paths. The artists, they will choose their own path, what they want to do creatively. That is the thought of school you have to emerge. We should not blindly following the West or the Indian. We should not say that ours is the great West. No, I am not saying that. These are all the experimentation. Whether it is a novel, poetry, play, what does it mean? It is enacting the poetry on stage. That is our Indian theatre believes that. It means संगीत है, नृत्य है, नाटक है, डायलॉग है, डिजाइन सिनिकल एलिमेंट्स भी है, आर्किटेक्चरल डिजाइन भी है. Best play for me, King Lear, Macbeth and Hamlet. Rathantyam Sar's Mahabharata, I have seen Chakravyuha is one of the best one. Rathantyam's Chakravyuha, we never. I also, when I'm in Rangada as a director, We invite that Chakru also. I have witnessed many times. He is one of the great director in India, and also he is also alumni. Our chairman also. He who bring the theatre Olympics for the Indian concept. When Vaman Kendraji is the director, he is the chairman. We are very thankful. But many people, they criticize NST. I know that, many people. But NST never propagate any its own thoughts. Yeah, Picture Lesson was asking my experience with Rangayana. I'm very proud of Rangayana because of B.V. Karanth, after Bhupal Rangamandal, he left Bhupal Rangamandal. Our government, when the regime of Ramakrishna Hegdeji, the government brought him to start a regional repertory, but he didn't discriminate the artist. He taken Rangayana artists, everyone is a grade, one grade, not like NST Repertory Company or any company. That's what he given 5 years training in Rangayana. They were all lucky, the Rangayana senior artists. They made them to read literature, Kannada literature as well as Western, our Indian literature. Finally, he given the music kit. He should be a singer first. Karanth ji always say that actor must speak as a singing. The dialogue should be a song. Any sound of the instruments, it can be a music. That is his concept of music, B.V. Karanth music. So that's why we are all took training under leadership of B.V. Karanth. And with me also, we 4 NST graduates associated with him. My friend is no more, Jaitit Joshi. Raghunandan is also my senior in NST, myself and Karanji. We are 4 NST graduates, worked together nearly 5 years to build the Rangayana company. After B.V. Karanth resigned the company, I am in Delhi at Siram Center doing my productions. Finally, with my one productions with Rangayana Kusumabale, I became fame in Kannada because I believe what Ankurji, he taught his own theatre, Katha Rangamanch. I also firmly believe Kahani Rangamanch is one of the best art form in Indian theatre. It helped the actors to create its own imagination. So I did the total theatre on Kahani Rangamanch. Earlier I more influenced with Badal Sarkar street theatre. Even Jannatya Mancha play, Abhip Tanvir's plays, I am very fond of that. Without Abhip Tanvir actors, they were not taken any training. In Chhattisgarh, in the Bhopal, he created tribal artists, best actors in the world like that. I've seen his Chor Charan Das, Ponga Pandit, even Ravi Par. These are all the great, because they were not NST graduates. Even Ratantyam is NST graduate, we know that. But Kanayala is not NST graduate, but he has a different theatre in Manipur. Like that, in every Indian language, they have their own self-born theatre directors, actors were there. So that's why we never say that as an NST alumni also, I never say NST is the supreme. NST is one of the way it will promote theatre platforms, it will create, and also all our teachers in NST, overall I got very good teachers in our time, in 80s. They make us to look upon ourselves, look upon our grassroots, cultural roots. That's why when I passed out from NST, I didn't join the NST Repertory Company. I need not to do my theatre in Hindi languages. I have to come back to my theatre because I am also settled in Bangalore. I don't know my own villages in rural Karnataka. So that's why after passing out with my fellowship, I traveled entire Karnataka, all the 30 districts, as well as while working in NST Bangalore RRC as assistant director with Ankurji, when Kirti Jain heading the Delhi. At the time, we traveled entire South India. That's how I know what is going on in Malayalam theatre. Malayalam theatre last 20 years, they were not up to that like Bengali or Marathi or Kannada. Now, they were leading. Many of the prominent directors in Kerala, they were not NSTians. They were own from Thrissur Drama School, even with the sub-taught, their own thought of schools and also expectation. Chandradasan is not NST graduate, but last year he did Kariya Devara Tedi for our students. Really, his Karnavaram is one of the best. So Panikar is there, Ramanujam is there in Tamil Nadu, and latest I am seeing Prasanna Ramaswamy is a important director in Tamil languages. See, that's in English also as well as in Tamil also. So like that, we have to took together everybody. That what Rangayana make me to is a commune. I build community theatre. Commune. The theatre is a one commune. The language, color, it may be a different. Our the food culture may be a different. But the Indian is what we say. In the culturally we can express. So I don't have any jatra form. Nautanki we can't perform here. But I am great now. But it is in India now. To located in Lucknow, I know that, but Nautanki is another form. We can see in Natya Sastra all the theatre forms. That's what India shows like a great. I'm very thankful to the Coconut family. They given me a dais to share my experience of my 9 hours play. I am not only confined myself to the 9 hours play only, I talked about entire South Indian theatre little bit. And also shared my personal opinion also. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.